Okay, so good morning everyone, good morning, hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily and this is Autumn Budgets. Welcome to our Savings Challenge Saturday. Today is the day of the week where we take all our change and all our little bit of allocated money and we turn that into pounds and put it in our savings challenges. Today is slightly different because we have a bit more money due to the two savings challenges that we completed during December. So all in all, we've got £100 on the dot to stuff today, which is absolutely amazing. So usually it's anywhere between 20 and 60 if I can push it. So yeah, it's amazing to have so much. So these are our savings challenge binders. These are my new ones from my setup. These were just cheapies from Amazon. So let's start off with the pink one. I do have, let me show you some savings challenge, some money left over from I have money left over from shopping. So what we are going to do with that is we are going to play a knockout 9 to start off with. So we're going to be brave and we're going to start off brave. So yeah, wish me luck everybody. If you are new to savings challenges, you got me to shot a bit more. Knockout 9 is it's a game where you throw the dice and then you have to knock out a row. So last week we got on and we did 3 rows. Wow. If I have to dip into savings challenge Saturday money, I will. That's not a problem. So yeah, this is it. This version is by Luna Lolly. I know the American ladies do a different version of Close the Box. So let's see if it's going to be lucky today. So let's do our usual. We'll stick with blue. I do have my money here, so let's get on and see what we can do. Find my Sharpie. So everyone, eyes down, wish me luck. So we've got 5 to start off with. And then we've got 11. So let's do that. Then we've got 7. And then we've got 8, and then we've got another 7, which we can do, and then we've got 10, which we can't. So we've got £7, which is perfect. We are going to put that into knockout 9. And then what I will do is get my money out for today. I've got this lovely plinth here that keeps all my... there we go. So that is today's money. We're going to sort out our change in a second. So let's put that off to the side. Wow, it was really kind to us today. So that's fabulous. £7 going into knockout 9, and also if we get chance we will come back and play this later. So yeah, 7. Okay, so at the moment in knockout 9 we have, if you want to build your funds up, this is a good one because it usually fleeces you. So we've got 37 in there so far. So fantastic start to 2024. And then this will go wherever the need is greatest during the month of January. So let's pop that back in there. And again, we might come back to that later on. So let's start off with change and starting off our challenges. I've got Cash But Cute. I've got her pennies make pounds, and I've got a 50p challenge because I haven't done these yet, and I've got a lot to cover over from Christmas holidays. I have sectioned it all off so it's ready. I have £6. £4.63, sorry, so we need to pop 463 in here and then start marking these off. So we're gonna carry on. 463, take 89, take 88, take 87, take 84, take 83. Alright, so 89, 88, 87, 84, 83 and 32. Yeah, we've got 32. So there we go. That's all our change. My change pot is actually holding this camera up, which is why I've put it in a little bag. So there we go. This I have completed twice last year. This is just using from 50p and below. It equals £50. And I've done £100, like I filled this up twice last year, £100. This all goes towards my emergency fund. So we've done that one. Let's get the 50p out. And also today, we are going to start our Save Your Coins by Plan Budget Repeat, but we're going to put it towards our 2024 challenge. So let me see how many we've got to go in here. At the moment, I just keep it in Budget Lux's coin purse. Budget Lux does this as well. This is like £100 worth in 50p. It's a bit too much for me because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because what I do is when I've got enough, I just literally take it to the local Tesco and spend it on my top-up shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of these, I have no shame. I will stand there and put every single bloody one of them in the self-checkout coin, you know, self-checkout checkout. I don't care. So yeah, they come in very, very handy for stuff like that. So top-up shops and, you know, just popping in for milk and stuff. Take a little coin purse with me. These I use for that. Yep. If I can actually get the string back round. If not, not to worry, it just sits up. So there we go. £40. I usually leave it at 30 and then I will, yeah, take it and use it. I don't care. So it's a good idea if you are on a low income and you need to use your pound coins and 50p's, which I do. So that's that one done. Let's just pop them away. Then we are going to start, well, we've already started our 2024 challenge. I'm so pleased. I will then show you the little pots that I put the stickers on the side of. Now this is my change over Christmas, so I kept that separate. I was going to do Save Your Coins by Plan Budget Repeat, but I think I'm going to save that. I've just laminated them and stuck them on the side. They're her stickery ones. They go on the side of the tin, side of a tin or a box or whatever you choose. I choose a reusable one because obviously if I had to dip into it, I don't want to be dealing with tins and things. But what I thought was, instead of popping it on the side of there, I'm going to put all of this into my Budget Lux 2024 Savings Challenge and just keep it in there anyway. So instead of having separate things for everybody, I'm going to do this. So we've saved so far quite a bit. which is nice. We're filling in the board. If you haven't seen this, let me get that off there. This is Budget Luxe's 2024. I'm sure you've seen everyone with them. So I thought that the money over Christmas, which is actually about £14 or so, I will put in there. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 50p pieces. So let's get them off there. Have I got an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we've got 15. So there we go. I've taken the 15 off there. And then I'm going to keep it all in here. And actually, I'm going to put that in there as well. So yeah, that can be my 2024 savings challenge. So yeah, I think the first grid, I was adding up how much the grids are, and I think they're about £500 each. The first one is 492. So I do like to have a look and know what I'm, saving. So, and then once all the little ones get filled up, I will condense them, fill in the big ones, and then we're left with the little ones again. It's just a way of saving up for the big numbers, because I couldn't afford to put £35 in there straight off. So yeah, we'll save up and do that. So that was my thought of the weekend. So we'll do that, and it saves the envelope as well. So very pleased with that. We're off to a fantastic start. So 15, yeah, we got £30 in there so far. Wonderful. Right, so let's count our money first. As I said, we've got £100. Pop all the bits away. I do have an extra 8, which I will leave up there. We'll leave up there for knock out 9 again. I think we'll have another go. So let me just pop all this into my beautiful Moroccan bowl. And also, because we have £100, we are lucky enough to have 2 5 notes as well. So I'll just get this out. There we go. Okay. Right. There we go. Look at that. That's lovely. Any spare change as well, I will put in there through the week, and everyone knows if they have any spare change. It's gratefully received in that envelope, so fantastic. Okay, so let's start this off. So we are starting off with our monthly challenge. This is by the Queen Bee Makes. We are, need to remember to put, we'll come to that in a minute. This is her monthly challenge, and I'm doing it for the month of January. Depending on what the weather is what you save. So we had mainly wind and rain. It is sunny today, which is why it's £1, and it is due to be sunny tomorrow. Fingers crossed. It's funny old weather at the moment, but typical January. So we've got a £5 to put in there. We owe it a £5. 51, 52, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So whatever the weather, starts off with £5. So there's this week. I tend to put it more on the rainy side as well. Excuse me. So, because I mean, you know it's going to be more raining than sunny. So you can sort of engineer it to how you want it. Yeah, so that's our monthly challenge. Right, for this, I'm now going to roll a dice. So when I rolled the dice in the week, I got 4. So we are going to put that 4 in. And of course we've started now. We're going to put it in our tin here. So there's 4 in there. Apologies to headphone users. I am a headphone user. And we're gonna roll again. So let's see what we get this time. And so we've got 2 for next time. Let's do another one, because that's not very much. and 5. So right, so next week we need to put 7 in it. That's great. And the reason I do that is because I can't always afford what the dice says, or, you know, just so you can properly plan and put it in your budget next week. So it makes a difference if you can do that. Getaways and trips. You just move that off to the side. I'll be dealing with my gorgeous book in a minute. So we've got Save the Year, and today we are going to be putting in 2. We've done, this is also by Plan Budget Repeat, we've done all of one side. So now we're on the credit card side. This game's been out such a long time. I'm so pleased to have got it for my birthday, and we are playing it now, so that's fantastic. Should really put a game in of That's Fantastic. So anyone wants to make me a game of That's Fantastic, and then I put in money every time I say fantastic, which is a lot. Nothing in that one. Friday Saver will come back. If I've got anything extra, I will put some in. So we are saving up for our Alton Towers trip. So we're going to put another 5 in here. Our Alton Towers trip, for anyone new, we do home educate. And Oscar, who's my youngest, is quite physically disabled. So once a year we go to Alton Towers. We usually go to Scarefest. There is a couple of vlogs on my channel. Unfortunately, we've now decided that it's just not going to be possible. It's just far too cold, and it's dark and dank. So we're going to go in the summer instead, when it's nice and light and warm, and we can go in the light, come back in the light. So yeah, this is what we've decided. So our little winter, well, I've got all of them, all of the seasons, is by Charles Cash Budget. So yeah, that's our Alton Towers trip. The next one we've got is Summer I Spy. This is from Plan Budget Repeat as well. Let's get the right colour. And we are going to put a 5 into here as well. Let's see. God, look at that big strawberry. We'll have you. Sorry, that's me squeaking, not the camera. And an ice cream. What is an ice cream? Is 2, so that's good. So that's 3. And then what else can we do? And the little pineapple, what is he? No, that was too much. Right, okay, and then we'll just fill in a rainbow. So there we go, that's 5. And this is for our decorating budget. We have started already. So yeah, we've got £15 in there. The whole place needs a new lick of paint, it really does. Right, we've got our new one now. Scout School Budgets. Becky, lovely Becky, we love Becky. I rescued a couple of her savings challenges from Vinted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch it off. Now if it is more than a £5, we're going to have to come back next week. But this is like a 26-week challenge. And it was literally just in a pack of a lot. If I think about it, I'll put it up on screen, my video where I just did the haul. But yeah, it's like a little 26-week savings challenge. It's just little hearts and they're gorgeous. So let's scratch this off and see what we've got on the first one. And like I said, if it's too much, we'll have to come back to it. Right, so the first one we've got is 7. That is doable, that's fine. So there we go. So we've got the number 7, which is absolutely doable. So, and also I got an envelope with it as well. So yeah, the rest of it went to my daughter. But so 2, 4, 6, 7, and there we go. We've kicked it off with a 7, if I can find it again, which I probably can't. What did I do with it? Also, what I think we might do is we might scratch off the next one. Oh my goodness, it's just like it's disappeared. There we go. So I think what I might do is scratch the one underneath so we know how much to save for next week. I don't know what this challenge is about. Becky will have to, she will have to message me and tell me. But yeah, right, so we've got 10 next week, so I can do 5 in the week and then 5 next weekend. So this is just an extra little one that I thought I would do, so that's perfect. Right, so I'm going to leave that in my little pot. So yeah, there we go, £7. We've done all the rest of those, so let's get on to our blue one, which is where I bring out my gorgeous Mad Hatter. Yeah, this year's theme is anything by one of the greats, so C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, anything like that, but we are starting off with Alice in Wonderland. So our Quest-opoly, we started last week, so enjoyed this, it was really, really good. So let me knock those out of the way for a minute. What we've got is a quest here. If some of the numbers are too high, what I will do is I'll just add them together. That's what we did last week, so we've got 14 on there. So let's do some dice. And this is the one that requires my dice with 20 sides. Someone please tell me what a dice with 20 sides is called, or I'll look it up. Yeah, so this one, I didn't show it last, I meant to. They've got little rubber ducks in it. I nicked it off my son, who's a big D&D fan, Dungeons and Dragons fan. So I nicked a couple of these off him. He doesn't actually use this one. So yeah, let's throw it and find out. Then we've got loot cards and chance encounter cards. You are supposed to cut these out. I didn't know because it's like a 20. And so I can just roll again to see if I land on a loot or a chance encounter card. Anyway, let's stop babbling and get on and play it. We were here. For anyone that's new, I play with a Lego tractor that my son made me. Right, so let's do this. We've got 2. So 1, 2. So it says roll a 20-sided dice. And it's another 2. I think that might be a fix. 1, 2. Roll a 4-sided dice. I don't have 4. So we are just going to roll an ordinary one. And we've got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Chance encounter. Right, there are 20 of these on here. So for a chance encounter, whichever one we're going to do, we are going to roll this. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it says go to the closest D20 space. If you pass the tavern, collect 30. So that'll be 3 for us. So go to the closest D20. So, oh, it's the next one. And no, we don't pass the tavern. Right, okay, let's go again. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It says land tax save 25. Ours is adding the 2 together, so we will save 7. Let's do that again. Oh, let me show you as I'm going, because this is a bit far away, really. So there we go. We landed on land tax, which isn't much different to this country, is it? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What does it say? Roll a 12-sided dice. So we'll roll 2 dice. So we've got 2. So 1, 2, we are just visiting the jail, thank goodness. Does that say anything on it? Nope, just says just visiting. Whoops, sorry, my receipt. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So again, roll a 12-sided dice. We're not saving much money today, are we? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It says roll a 10-sided dice or percentile die and save. Right, so I haven't got a 10. We could do a 20 and half it. Let's do that. Can't half one. Let's try again. Way. 8. That's fair enough. So we can do 4. That is good. And then we're just going to do one more. Come here. There. So we are just going to do one more. Is that 11? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go to the loot chart. Oh, we haven't been on the loot chart yet. So, these are very interesting. If you want to just have a quick look. Health potion spellcast. It's a bit Dungeons and Dragony, isn't it? But it's good. Have to tell you that my son says he takes great delight in being evil characters in Dungeons and Dragons, but at the moment he's a good character. He's like a knight in shining armour, and he's getting much more female attention. So I told him let that be a lesson to him. So we've got 20 on here. Let's have a look, and we've got number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it said put 15 in a high priority sinking fund. We can put 6 in a high priority sinking fund. We can do that. So there, oh, these are really good. I like that. So there we go. We've got the Ring of Wrath. So that means that we have to put 15 in a priority sinking fund. Ours is adding it together. So we've got £6 here. Actually, let's do £2 coins. So we will put that in a high priority sinking fund. And actually, we're going to put it with Knockout 9 money, because Knockout 9 is doing our high priority sinking fund. Right, so we are on the loot one. So let's put a little cross in there. Very good. I love this game. This game is so cool. So I'll remember to knock that one off and do that one. But yeah, we've done a lot. Wow. So much fun to do games. I do like doing these games. I also have some new savings challenges. Like I said last night, Cash for Cute, and I have actually now printed them off, so I need to laminate them. I've got a gorgeous one for Valentine's Day as well. That is coming out. If you don't have a special someone, I usually do just a little box of goodies for the kids, you know, just some chocolate and that sort of thing. So I will save for that. Okay, right, we're on to our lovely savings challenges. This one is by Traclane at Etsy. I think in this one we are putting £3 today. We are indeed. Let's cross off a number 3 hat. There we go. And this will save us £100. Like I said, there's no rush for these. We do them as and when. And then we are going to move on to Tea Party. Again, by the same lady, the same Etsy shop. This one, which I love so much, we are going to do £4. We are going to cross off these little macaroons. Go, and that's 4 in there. So let's get our envelopes out and fill those up so far. So So Quest-opoly, we had 15 pounds in here last week actually. So we've got another bit to add towards it. Plus we've got the 6 from the challenge. So we've got 10, 11. So we've got 26 pounds in Quest-opoly. This again is another sinking fund. We'll go into the most deserving sinking fund. So say Oscar's got a grading coming up, or we're going to hospital, that sort of thing. It will go in the most deserving one, whichever one is in most need that month. The Mad Hatter, we're going to put 3 in there. We've got 10 in there so far, so that's 13. I did give all these a boost with my savings challenge money, so if you missed that video, it is 3 videos ago. And then we've got 4 for the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. This all goes into one envelope. Let me put that on the back of Quest-opoly. It then reminds me what we've done. So Alice is next. Look at that beautiful drawing. If I pull my finger out, I could actually watercolour something. And I think I might sit down and find some time to do that. So we've got Alice through the looking glass today. We are going to put 2 in here. Again, this is by KTW Planning and Design, as is the Quest-opoly. I've got a lot of her things. They are just stunning. Her stuff is absolutely lush. So let's just colour these in. So the Mad Hatter, we are going to do him purple, just like Johnny Depp was. So we're going to give him a purple hat. Did actually watch all of the Lord of the Rings this week. All 3 films. Yeah, I like it. Haven't watched them for a long time, so it was really nice to sit down. And usually I just sort of put them on in the background, because obviously they are like, you know, 3 hours, and I think the last one's nearly 5, isn't it? So yes, it's not something to do while you've got no time. So I just thought that I would sit down and enjoy them, and I did thoroughly enjoy them. It was a lovely way to just relax and sit down, do some bullet journaling, catch up with things. So let's just colour in the teapot. There we go. Should we give him some yellow hair? Let's do it. Let's make him blonde. There we go. Right, there's a 1. And then we've got the Cheshire Cat, of course, so he's going to be orange. Make him all stripy. Hope you're all okay and your New Year's resolutions are going well. I have set some New Year's resolutions. A lot of mine are intentions though, but I do find, I know everyone says, you know, oh, well, New Year's resolutions, if you set them, you'll break them. I don't find that. I find I need a bit more structure. So sometimes I think it's good to set yourself definite goals, and for other things in life, you know, you just need a gentle shove in the right direction, shall we say. So yeah, let's do Alice's hair from last week, because I meant to do it. Another great story, and actually there are 5 or 6 in this series, I do believe. And I've got the book behind me. It isn't just Alice in Wonderland. No, Lewis Carroll. It's a complete works, and I think that there are, consult my book, Alice in Wonderland, Through the Looking Glass, Sylvie and Bruno, Tangled Tale. There's quite a lot, and I think there's another one for Alice in Ventures in Wonderland. It's not just those 2 books. There are poems and things to go with it. So I didn't realise that until I got this book. So I am going through the complete works of everyone. Lewis Carroll is first on my list. So yeah, I didn't realise that Through the Looking Glass wasn't the last one. So yeah, interesting fact there for you. Let's do that one, and then we've got how much we have read this week. So we have listened to quite a lot, and actually sat down with a physical book this week. So pleased just to sit down. I am a complete bookworm. I do like my books. So we need a salmon coloured one, and we need a purple one. So what did we do this week? I do like £1, 100 pages, or £1, you know, like 100 minutes. Otherwise I would have to give this a lot of money, like I said. So reading challenge, 1 physical and 2 audio. So we've got 1 physical plus 2 audible, which equals 3. We will do it in this colour just to be different. So that's excellent. I would like to not be cliche and say that I want to save this but not spend it on books, but you know, who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to spend it on books. So Alice, we've got Alice here. We need to put 2 in there. Can you see that? Yeah. So there's 2 in Alice, and then we've got our reading challenge. So we've got 3 in our reading challenge for this week. Also, may I add that these envelopes are freebies from the Budget Mums website. If you go on her website, go on her freebies. There's a whole load of stuff that you can get for free. So these obviously went really well with the colour of my folder. So I downloaded these for free. These don't come with envelopes or anything, so very handy for stuff like that. Let's just pop that one back in. Oh, thank you for all the lovely comments. Everyone says they like my A4 challenge books. I did think about making them, but it's a bit of a hard slog. Can't even decide what to put in my own, to be fair. So and then we've got reading challenge. We've done that one. We've done. So this is from the lovely So's Budgeting Life. I'm not sure if her shop is back open after Christmas. I know she was bawling. So we are going to finish this January savings today. We've got 6 left, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's that one done. We started this one last month. So yeah, I think we should have 20 all in all. Yeah, we certainly have. So there we go. 21 actually, so but we won't quibble about that. So that's that one complete. I may come back to it because I did double print it. So yeah, we might be carrying on with this. It's a bit early in the month to start cashing things out. So this or that, I'm not doing that this week. Let's get on to our seasonal one, which is a winter. We won't be finishing this one till probably March time. So this one is a slow burner because obviously winter lasts until the 20th of March or whenever it is. So today we are going to do 3 snowflakes. Whoops. And put 3 in here. There we go. Winter savings. There we go, that's that one. And again, This is another one. It's part of the same pack from the Budget Man. So yeah, gorgeous envelope to go with it. Wafty wafty on there. Right, so we have come to the end of what I planned to go in everything. So what we might do now is I might play some more Quest-opoly, because we've got extra money. I'm not used to having the extra bit, or I might play Knockout 9 first and then come back to Quest-opoly. I think that that's probably a better idea. So let's leave them there. Get our Knockout 9 out. I might be mental for doing this. It rinses everyone, it really does. It did me last week. So let's have a go. We've got our money here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We've got 14 there. Let's see if it's kind to us or not, shall we? And obviously I've got backup as well, so. That is 4. And another 4. That doesn't bear well, does it? Knocked out all the little ones. And then we've got 10. So we're going to do that. Then we've got 7. And then we've got 5. And then we've got 8, which we can't do. So we're on 14. Oh, look at that, 14, no way. How about that? We've got £14 and there's 14. Might have to change some of these pound coins out if it's gonna do that to me. But yeah, yahoo. Right, that's another line done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 lines left in it. So, oh, I couldn't see that was lucky. That's exactly the amount of money that I had. So let's go back to Quest-opoly then, because we've got quite a lot left, and we'll go and play some games and do some fun things. And also, spoiler alert, the new Dingley Designs monthly challenge has come out, so I'm going to go and do that as well. I'll save some money for that. So if you don't want to know what this month's Dingley design is, I will tell you when to go off. But where were we? We were on loot, so let's do that. Get our chance and our loot out. Perfect. Right. And let's have another go at Quest-opoly, shall we? Right, wish me luck, everyone. I don't need it on this, really. This is enjoyable. Knockout 9 is like a form of torture, isn't it? 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What does that one say? It says roll a 10-sided dice, percent art and save. So I'm going to do 20 and half it. So we've got, can't do 1. So we've got 8. So we're going to put another 4 in there. And let's have another go. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got chance encounter. Oh, yay! Right. Let's do 14. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Save £10 and pull another chance encounter card. So we save 1 because we don't add the naught. And then let's do another one, 2. So 1, 2. Go to the nearest D12 space. If you pass the tavern, collect 30. D12. 4, 20, 25, 10, 12. We don't. We go past the dungeon though. Does that count? No, it doesn't. Right, okay. So let's throw again. That was feeble, Emily. And that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one is roll and save, and it's a triangle one. So D4. So we just have to do a 6 because I just haven't got a 4. So 4 and 4. That's fine, we can do that. And then we're going to do one more, which is 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Oh gosh, we're back there. So that one is roll and save as well. I haven't got a roll an 8. I haven't got an 8-sided dice. So we will just roll an ordinary one. And we've got 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's brilliant. So we've got can we see that yet? 10, 13, another £13 to add to it. I'll leave that there because we are there. That's convenient, isn't it? So let's get our dungeon. Keep calling it dungeon game. Let's get our Quest-opoly envelope out and pop that in. I do like this. It's really, really cool. And obviously we adapt the game for our budget. So, I mean, you could almost, you know, have 50p for everything or make the game your own, absolutely. So, pop that one in there. Whoops. Oh dear. Excuse me if you see my head. Oh, sorry about that, people. I don't think you saw my head. If you did, apologies. Right. Cool. This is getting a bit full, which is good, and that's why I chose one with a popper. 4. So, let's just... Anything else we want to do in here while we have some left? How much have we got left? Let's have a look. So, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did have 10. We now have 16. Yeah, I'll blank that out. 16. So we've got £16 left. So let's give let's do a couple on here. We can do another 5 on there. Should we do 3? Yeah, let's do, right, so let's put another 3 in Mad Hatter. So we can do another, let me put that where we can see it. So let's do 1, 2, 3 in there. And then in the Alice Tea Party one, we can do, let's do another 3 on there as well. So we'll take out the cupcakes. One, 2, 3. That one goes in the same envelope. Just so we can spin through these a bit more quickly. This one's a bit bigger than the others. So, and then let's get on to the old Dingley Designs. It is absolutely genius this month. I absolutely love it. It is made me giggle as soon as I opened it. So yeah, Charlotte at Dingley Designs does do monthly challenge. It is £2.80. That includes postage, and she just sends you something fun. So this month it was Let's Toast to the New Year. So she literally has, sorry, let me tuck myself in. She literally has toast. So each one of those is whatever you want it to be. So we are going to do 3, 6, 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36. I wonder if we can do 3. 5 is too much. So yeah, let's do 3 then. So each bit of toast is 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's going to be 36 pounds, which should be doable. So let's see how much we've got left. What have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll put that £1 somewhere. So we can cross off the top row. How cute. Made me laugh, this did, when I saw it. Very, very funny. So we'll just do a little heart in the corner of each of them to show that we've saved £3. Just what I usually do. There we go. So there's £9 in there already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 certainly is. So that one is hysterical. I love it. I'll just show you again in case you missed it. So funny. So funny. Really cool. Okay, right. And then we've got £1 left. So let's just... I was going to shove it in 9 jars, but I don't think there's any room in there. So let's just go back and put that last pound into something else. Oh, Gaston, come back. Or if you order off Sarah at Dilly Dally Budgets, sometimes she sends out little like bumblebees and ladybirds. And that is Gaston if you are a Ben and Holly fan. Let's just put it in summer because we need the decorating done. So where are we going for this £1? Can I find a strawberry? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, let's not do it in black because that would just ruin it. There we go. So another strawberry, and we'll put another £1 in here. Yeah, it's going to take me quite a bit in paint to paint this place, so there we go. Just pop our £1 in there. So that is fabulous. Welcome. Thank you everybody for joining me for Savings Challenge Saturday. I hope you enjoyed that. It is my favourite day of the week. I love doing this because obviously I made this and I love it so very much. It's just sort of personalised to me. And I'm glad to have started some things, glad to have finished some things off. So yeah, all in all a good start to the year. So let me know how your year is going. Let me know what savings challenges you're saving up for. And I will see you very, very soon on Autumn Budgets. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless you and your families. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.